Hope everyone's doing well. I really wholeheartedly want to crack this whole controlled information distribution because I think we will start finding the answers we are looking for. I think instead of chasing around what's going to be next, we're going to the next distraction, the next, we could actually put the finger on the pulse of where it's going, how it's going, why it's going that way, and why it's all a stage, and why. And it would relieve a lot of tension off a lot of people. It would relieve a lot of stress off a lot of people. It would reunite families. People will come back together once the information or the truth surfaces, right? So I took a few notes here because this is a little bit longer video. So I'm grateful for the gifts I was given. I was given for my life experience here on this planet. I was given culture. I was given family. I was, the current situation is, well, I'm understanding, I'm learning. It's a great life experience, right? And if you go back and look at the connecting the dots of your life and seeing how, wow, I wouldn't have met her. Oh, without that happening, or without being in that car accident, I wouldn't have not been this, and it wouldn't have not been, and this wouldn't have connected to this and that and that. And you start to understand it's a life experience, right? And I don't know much of anything, and I've told you guys this from day one, but what I do is I feel things. And I like to feel, when I feel things, I like to make videos and project what I'm feeling or what I'm seeing or what I think may happen, right? And I want to show you guys what I'm talking about here, right? So we're just going to go to one of the longest standing platforms that I'm still on. After my first channel termination on YouTube, I restarted a channel. And we are celebrating our 5,000 videos or whatever. And 5,000 videos of what? What is 5,000 videos about? Well, here's the problem. There's 2012. I only have 2 videos left. I only have 2 videos left in 2012. Let's go to 2014. So it's 2013. I got 4 videos left in 2013. 2014, I got a few left, but they're all fill videos. What do I mean by fill videos? Videos that don't talk about inflation, money laundering, banking, gold and silver, food prepping. There's not a damn video here. 2014 was about 20-30 videos. Not a damn thing. Look. And then boom, 2015, for some reason, January 15, 2015, 510 views. Retail apocalypse, closures ahead, Canadian middle class is disappearing, food is expensive. But that was on January 15, 2015. This video will be gone soon. I could guarantee it, this video won't be here in about a year. Because what they're doing is they're leaving the fill videos in between. What are fill videos? After my first channel termination in 2012, or late 2011 into 2012, I realized, and I should have taken the advice from my subscribers, that I need to start making fill videos in between these fill videos about it's not cold in Canada, Super Mario's frustrated, these kind of videos in between the ones I need to talk about, right? And the fill videos are staying, see here, but the actual videos where the message I had to get out is gone. Let's go to the next page. And then boom, all of a sudden, look, price of food out of control. At this rate, people can't afford to buy food by 2020. Look, food going up fast, middle class in trouble. So something happened in January of 2015. And I don't know what it is. And then you start to see all kinds of videos. Look, price of oil dropped. The great Canadian peso ahead. Buy gold and silver now. Like, everything is here. And as they pick them apart, they take it apart. I truly wholeheartedly believe that there's something going on in the patterns of the removal of videos and removal of information and prediction videos. For some reason, it's a prediction. They take them down if you're right, but they leave them up if you're wrong. So let's keep going here. I really need to get to the bottom of this. My channel did last month. 0 subscribers. And this was from a month ago. We're 8 straight months now with 8 straight months with 0 subscribers. So this doesn't make any sense. And then something happened on Twitter. And then my Twitter, something happened. And what happened? Well, our campaign, freedom of speech platforms, the Rumble and Twitter not providing freedom of reach, right? This campaign that I've been running for the last couple of months, right, may have triggered that. But then you have videos, I'm still making my prediction videos, where fully government-controlled airlines by 2025. Right? I made that 23 hours ago. Now, okay, so what? But here's the problem, and this is what I'm trying to get to. When this happens, a few years after it happens, Joe Rogan may say something about it. And then it becomes something. But nothing gets done if it was heard or steps were put in place to fix this problem when we could fix the problem. If you go back to those videos from there, if we stopped the money laundering, all that stuff years ago in the videos that we made there, or something was said about it, or these big influencers said something back then maybe we wouldn't be in these problems we are today. Right? So Rogan may say something about this in a couple of years. Maybe by 2027, 2028, 2029. How he's sickened by the federalization of airlines. And how it should be private sector. But we're just trying to tell you guys where it's going right now. Right? And in this video today is because I'm inundated the last couple of days. So I got an email from somebody, okay? And it basically says, yeah, Mike, if you want to be on the predictive model, you got to be on the quick side of things. You got to be out there quick. You got to see what other people are saying. No, what other people are saying is a complete distraction, okay? I'm not putting anyone down. Everyone has a voice. Everyone can say what they want to say. But to me, watching other people and what they think and their points of views on stuff is a complete waste of time for me, because then it distracts me from what I have to tell you guys. So, buddy emails me and says, hey, you want to be ahead of the curve. You want to crack the code. You want to this and that. You want to stop bitching and complaining about your channel. Well, there's people saying there's going to be no 2024 election. Get out there. Make a video today. Let people know there's going to be no 2024 election, Mike. If you want to be more of the predictive model and actually predict things that matter. But here's the problem about making a 2024 no election in the United States video. We already made a bunch of them. There won't be a 2024 president election in the USA. Something will happen to Trump in September. War drums beating. Russia's, okay, that was Morning Coffee with Mike. They are panicking 9 months ago. Anything to cancel the 2024 election in the United States. Joe Biden might scrap C-19 to ease approval rating and focus on canceling the 2024 elections. There will be no Democratic primaries in 2024. Selection has been made. Elections canceled 2024. Like, there's so many. Look, they will do anything to cancel the 2024 elections. They go to nuclear if needed, right? That's 1 year, like 9 months ago. 1 year, 9 months ago. And it just keeps going on and on and on. Mike in the Night, World War Woke, they won't do anything. They will do anything to cancel the 2024 elections in the USA a year ago. Like, why Canada won't have a federal election? No election in 2025 in Canada. So we all are already telling you guys, and it keeps going on and on and on. We need to figure this out. We need to understand, I believe, to crack the code or to figure out what is happening, is if we could understand the controlled information distribution, because now I'm getting links. It's like, look at all these links. Everyone's talking about no 2024 election. You need to get on this, Mike. We've been on it for years. Now, here's the problem now. They're taking down specific videos. They're taking down, if we could crack which videos are taken down, why they're being taken down at a specific time, what we could actually build a better predictive model to warn people. Like, I have prepping food videos they took down for medical misinformation. I don't understand, from 2015 and 2014 and 2013. Why? So I've been like writing down all the videos that mean something, that I think that's important to what we're talking about here. And if you've already heard these videos, you don't have to continue watching. But so maybe this may be the key to trying to figure out why things are removed, but things are being said, but they're allowed to be said by certain people and they get millions of views when it's already being fed years ago. Right? So, okay, so these are the ones that stick out the most that were taken down for medical misinformation. Governments will murder you, then take accountability, March 2018. That video was made because the repo markets, the financial insolvencies that were happening in 2018, they were starting to looking to raise rates to hedge against inflation and stuff like that. And governments will murder you, then take accountability. Number 2, inflation is destroying us. They can't hide it anymore, June 2019. Money laundering via Chinese gangs through fentanyl factories in China, April 2016. Mike in the Night, World War Woke Part 2, Gender Wars Ahead, The Great Divide, November 2017. But, Mike, you have a World War Woke? We used the World War Woke thing multiple times on Mike in the Night. That's November 2017. And if you go back to our Mike in the Nights, we have a World War Woke Part 1 from November or September 2017. It should be up still unless it got taken down. Mike in the Night, MPC World, Is Anyone Awake, December 2017. Number 6, carbon tax to destroy middle class, reading my gas bill, December 2017, right? I read my gas bill quite a few times before everyone's doing it now and making a problem about it when it could have been solved years ago, right? Shrinkflation in full effect. Let's take a look at my groceries, April 2014. And then I took my Tide bottles, my cereal boxes. I showed you guys how we're being duped, right? And top 10 liberal government lies. Trudeau and Syria's hot water, August 2018. 1984 future as AI and transhumanism innovation are in full force, June 2014. Number 10, World War Meat, Agenda 2025. Climate Change Salvation, March 2015. So that was World War Meat, Agenda 2025. Climate Change Salvation, and we're reading off the 2025 agenda form for a better salvation and peace of humanity back in 2015. Biden destruction, migrant invasion, migrant train ready to invade the North, November 11, 2021. Haitian migrant train to destroy America, Texas border takeover, September 23, 2021. U.S. manufacturing will cease to exist by 2025. That was July 2015. Biden selection, say goodbye to transparent elections, say hello to Amerifornia, November 25th, 2020. Don't trust the science, it's a trap. The truth about the Spanish influenza, March 2020. Right? We warned you guys how this was going to roll out. We warned you guys how they were going to blame people on other people. We warned you guys about this. We went in depth with this. Videos were taken down. We were suspended multiple times. And other channels were allowed to say certain things post-COVID. So here are the keys I'm going to leave for you guys. Why are they taking down specific videos? Why is CID, Controlled Information Distribution, in full force? Why is everybody post-COVID or trusted the science that are part of the establishment? They trusted the science. Look at my wink. They trusted the science when we told you not to. But why did they trust the science? And for some reason, they're part of the establishment in the millions. And they're getting their voices out. Why? All I ask, folks, is that you maybe share this video because I'm searching for this and I'm trying to figure this out as we go. I'll keep making my prediction videos like I have, and where I think things are going to go and connecting the dots across the Commonwealth. You're welcome to join us on Mike in the Night. It's not this Saturday because I have a Christmas party, but it's usually every Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. We are live with call-ins across the Commonwealth, connecting the dots across the Commonwealth. Mike in the Night's been going on since 2016. And we are now on Rumble. We moved from Odyssey to Rumble. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we could find the answers we're looking for. Because I am so scraping and grasping at straws trying to figure out, because nothing like triggers me more than when I hear, hey, did you hear what this guy said? He said this. And wait, but we said that like 5 years ago. And I go look and I'm like, holy crap. So something somewhere. And I'm trying, and why am I so censored? Why am I allowed to be farmed? Why am I allowed to be there so they could pick my fruit off of me? Why don't I get no mentions? Why am I non-existent for all these years? I just made 5,000 videos after they took down hundreds, if not thousands of videos. It doesn't make any sense. I've never been invited to, well, I've been invited to some channel, but I've never been invited to, hey, give us your perspective on what does Amerifornia mean, Mike? What do you feel about this? Why did you say this back in a video back in 2014? Can you explain? Never. It's like I'm a non-existent entity on social media. I never understood it. And if you've been watching this long, I love you. Thank you. Mike Martin's here. I have spoken.